Lane Adams with M&M Towing here in Macon. They are the fleet manager there. Been working the lines for the towing company overnight. Lane, can you hear us this morning?
I can.
Hey, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning. I know you guys are busy, so we're not going to keep you very long. But I am curious to know, Lane, what has been the situation for you all this morning? How many rescues have you had, and what have you seen?
Man, it's crazy. I've had different units, different employees out pretty much the bulk of the night. Pretty much in between the hours of about 4 and now, it has just been, it's just untravelable. It's, having a really hard time getting out. You can't even hardly stand up on it, much less try to drive a truck and get across town on it. It's crazy. I'm not sure if Macon, Georgia has ever seen weather like this, or it hasn't that I know of in my lifetime. And it's just really difficult because you can't see it. Mm-hmm. You can't drive on it. It just makes it kind of tough. The only thing I really would ask our patrons and people in need is please be patient with with whatever wrecker company that you can find to come help. Please be patient because we're trying to get through it just like you are. And we're coming just as fast as we can.
Of course, a lot of areas where we're seeing a lot of cars, stranded and built up. A situation out on 475. Were you able to get out there and help some of the drivers that were stuck there?
I went out there. I had 3 units out there, and it had just got to the point where the tractor trailers, the road was so slick they could not climb the hills between a little bit north of Zebulon Road and just a little bit north of Thomaston Road. Mm-hmm. And it just got to the point where it's gridlocked, where we're going to have to allow the weather to kind of work with us a little bit so we can get crews back out there and start getting that cleared up. It's just, it's rough. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this personally.
Lane, I got a quick question because you said you went out there to see it. Can you describe what you saw? How many semi-trucks and other vehicles were caught in that mess?
I'm not going to lie, it is a mess. It is going to take hours of road clearing, and Macon's going to have to buckle down and work as a team on this one. Mm-hmm. It's going to be tough. There's no lie, maybe hundreds of tractor trailers spinning, stuck in the road. It's crazy. It really does look like something maybe you would see in a movie.
Very telling description. We thank you, Mr. Adams, for joining us this morning, and thank you for the work that you and your crews are doing and have been doing all night long and into these morning hours. We have been talking all morning long to crews across our area. And it's not to be hyperbolic, but they really are emphasizing, of course, the importance to stay home, but just how terrible, for lack of a better term, it is out there, because he mentioned perhaps hundreds of semi-trucks and other vehicles combined caught in that mess, too, between the hours of 4 in the morning and to now. And hopefully things will get better, but as Alex and David have been forecasting, we only have a few hours of unthawing and then refreezing tonight, so we can only hope for the best, that is for sure. And as you heard some of our email directors say, it's not just patches of ice at this point, it's an entire sheet of ice on the ground. So really there's no avoiding it if you're going to be out on the roads.